Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to another video in our Basics of Python series by Urdu IT Academy. So today we are going to discuss about different operators available in Python. So let's get started. So the first operator we are learning is the arithmetical operator. So just like the name suggests, the arithmetical operator we are using to do simple math calculation. For example, addition, if you want to add two numbers, we can use the plus operator, addition operator. And to subtract the numbers, you can use the minus. So you can subtract the operands or the numbers. So multiplication, we'll have to use a star operator, which will multiply the two numbers, and division is a slash. Now remember, whenever you're dividing the numbers, whether it is integers, float, numbers, the answer will be always a float value. Okay, whenever you're dividing two integers also, the answer will be a float value for the division. And the modulus operator. Modulus operator is a percentage symbol we are using to find the remainder. Okay, whenever you have to find the remainder while dividing two numbers or, like that, we can use the modulus operator. Now, the next one is the flow division operator. So, the flow division operator is same as the division. So, the difference between the division operator and the flow division operator is that whenever you are dividing two numbers, the answer will be a float value, right? With the division. But whenever you are dividing flow division, whenever you are using the flow division operator, the answer will always be an integer value. Okay. So, for example, if you are dividing the numbers, if you are dividing two numbers, for example, if you are dividing 5 by 2. Okay. So whenever you are dividing 5 by 2, the answer will be 2.5. Right? But whenever you are dividing the same using the flow division, which means 5 flow divided by 2, the answer will always be 2. Which means the 0.5 will be ignored. Okay? That's the difference between a division and a flow division. Okay, so the next operator is the exponent operator. Exponent operator we are using to find the power. For example, in your school, you will be learned to how, to find the power of a number. For example, if you want to find 2 raised to 4. So 2 raised to 4, we'll be writing like this. For example, if you want to find 2 raised to 4, which is same as you're typing, you're finding 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, so 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8, 8 into 2 is 16, that is 2 raised to 4. Okay, so if you want to find the power of a number, you can use the exponent. You just want to write 2 star star 4. Clear? So these are the 7 arithmetical operators we are using in Python. Addition operator, subtraction operator, multiplication operator, division, modulus, flow division, and exponent. Now let's see an example. Here you can see in the first one, print 3 plus 4, comma 3 plus 4. So it will be printing 3 plus 4 equal to, computer will be adding these two numbers 3 and 4 and the result 7 is printed. Okay. Now 3 minus 4 equal to, here 3 minus 4 means computer will subtract 3 minus 4, the answer minus 1 is printed. Same with the 3 multiplied by 4, 3 by 4, 3 by 4 you can see it will give you a decimal value, a float value. But whenever you are dividing, float dividing it, the 0.75 is ignored and the answer 0. Only the integer part, whole number part 0 is printed. Same way you are finding the remainder is 3. And the exponent. Exponent means 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, which means 81. So these are the arithmetical operators we are using in Python. Now let's continue with another operator. The next type of operator we are using in Python is a comparison operator. Okay, so we have 6 comparison operators available in Python. First one is a greater than operator. So the greater than operator will give you a true value if left operand is greater than the right. Okay. Same way less than operator will give you true if the left operand is less than the right one. An equal to operator will give you true if both the operands are equal. Remember, you have to use double equal to, okay? Because single equal to is an assignment operator, which is an entirely different thing. Which means if you are using single equal to, if you are suppose you are writing x is equal to 5, what happens is the value x will be stored inside the variable 5. But whenever you are checking x equal to 5, this is going to be a comparison operator. Here the computer will check if variable x and the value 5, whether they are same or not. Okay. Now the next one is greater than equal to. It will give you true if left operand is greater than or equal to the right operand. Okay. Now less than equal to, it will give you true if the left operand is less than or equal to the right one. Now not equal to, it's a unary operand operator, which means, not equal to, it's a binary operator itself. Not equal to will give you true if operands are not equal. Okay. Now let's see an example. Here you can see A equal to 5, B equal to 6. I just give some random values. Print 5 greater than 6 is 5 greater than 6, which is true, right? That's why it is printing true. Now, 5 less than 6. First one is less than 6, which is true. That's why it is printing true. Next one is 5 greater than 6. You know that 5 is not greater, right? So it will be printing false. 5 less than equal to is correct. So it is printing true. 5 greater than equal to is wrong. 5 greater than equal to 6 is wrong. So it will give you false. And 5 equal to 6 is wrong. So it is giving you false. And 5 not equal to 6 is true. That's why it is giving you true output. Clear? So this comparison operator, mainly we can use whenever we are checking a condition using an if block, or whenever you have to write a condition in a while loop, we'll have to use this comparison operator. Okay, we'll learn them later. Now the next operator is a logical operators. We have three logical operators available in Python: logical AND, logical OR, and logical NOT. So the AND operator will give you true if both operands are true. Okay, and OR operator will give you true if any one of the operand is true. And NOT operator, it's a unary operand, which means it will give you true if the operand is false. And if the operand is false, it will give you, if the operand is true, it will give you false. Okay, so always remember the main difference between AND or. In AND operator, if all the operands are true, then only it will give you true output. And whereas in OR operator, if any one of them is true, it will give you a true output. Okay, let's see an example. So here, A equal to true, B equal to false, A and B, true and false. For if and operator, if you want to give the and operator true, then both A and B should be true. But here B is false, so the output is false. Now A or B. A or B, A is true, right? So if any one of them is true, the OR operator will give you true. Now not A means just the complementing. A is true, so not A is false. So not B means B is false, so the not B is true. Clear? All right. Now let's continue. Now the next operator is the bitwise operator. So the bitwise operators act on operands as if they were strings of binary digits. They operate bit by bit. That's why the name came. Okay. For example, the number 2. Okay, number 2 is considered as 1, 0 in binary, right? And number 7 is considered as 1, 1, 1, 1 in binary. So whatever numbers you are going to give, it will be treated as a strings of binary digits. It will be converted into the binary form, and the computer will be working on that binary format. Okay, so we have six operators available: bitwise AND, OR, NOT, XOR, left shift, and right shift. So the bitwise AND operator will give you true if, the operands are true, all the operands are true. For example, if you have two numbers, for example, if I have a number, maybe 1, 1, 1, 0. So I'm going to do the bitwise AND operation with the value 0, 1, maybe 1. Okay. So here the output now, Here, first one rightmost side values are 0 and 1. Here we have a 0, right? So the output will be 0. Now here the second one, 1, 1, both are 1, right? So the output is 1. Here 1, 0, we have a 0, so the output will be 0. So this will be the result of bitwise AND operator. Okay. By the way, this binary 1 as 0, 1, 0, it will be converted into the actual decimal format, and uh, computer will be showing you the decimal number, right? Not the binary. Same way bitwise OR. Bitwise OR will give you a true, a 1 value if any one of the value is 1. Okay. Bitwise NOT, it will give you the the opposite value. Like if it is 1, it will give you 0. If it is 0, it will give you 1. Now XOR will give you true if the operands, those digits are different. Now left shift and right shift, just to shift to that much digit left side and to right side. Now let's see an example here. You can see A equal to 100, B equal to 99. So computer will be considering this binary value of 100. 100 binary is 1100100. 99, the binary value is 11000011. So A and B, can just see here 0 and 1, right? So the output is 0. Here also we have a 0, so the output is 0. Here we have consecutive 3 zeros, right? So this one is also 0. Now 1, 1, so the output is also 1. 1, 1, so the output is also 1. This is the answer of the bitwise AND operation. 100 and 99. The answer is 96. Okay. Same way the others. You can just check that. Now the next one is an assignment operator. As the name suggests, we are using to assign a particular value into a variable. So the first one is an equal to operator. A equal to 1 means the value 1, right side value 1 will be stored inside the left side variable A. Now the plus equal to A plus equal to 1 is same as we are writing A equal to A plus 1. Same as similarly we have the operands like minus equal to. It is same as we are writing A equal to A minus 1. Same way A star equal to 1, A slash equal to 1 for division, A modulus equal to 1 to find the remainder. It's same as writing A equal to A modulus 1, okay? Same way we have the exponent, floor division, and the bitwise operators as the assignment operator. This is a sample program. We have values for A and B, and random value. I just gave A equal to 10, B equal to 5. And I'm just using the assignment operator. First one is A plus equal to B. I'm just checking. A plus equal to B is same as writing A equal to A plus B. So A is 10, B equal to 5, right? So A equal to A plus B, A plus equal to B. Sorry, A plus equal to B will give you the output 15. A will be 15 now. Same as writing A equal to A plus 15. Sorry, A plus 10. Sorry. A plus equal to B is same as we are writing. I'll show you. A equal to A plus B. Okay. So here value of A is 10 and value of B is 5. So 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 will be stored inside the variable A. That's why whenever we are printing A, it is printing the value 15. Okay. Same way the other operators will work. Minus equal to, star equal to, slash equal to. All the other operators will as the same way. Okay. Now the next operator is the identity operator. We have two identity operators available, is and is not. So the is operator will give it true if operands are identical, which means they are referring to the same object. Okay. And is not will give you true if the operands are not identical, which means they are not referring to the same object. Okay. Now this is example A equal to 10, B equal to 10. You can see that whenever I'm printing A is B, it is giving true. And whenever I'm printing A is not B, it is giving false. Okay. Same way I have two lists. List C equal to 1, 2, 3. List D equal to 1, 2, 3. Whenever I'm printing C is D, it's printing false because both are different objects, both are different lists, right? But whenever I'm printing C equal to D, they are comparing the value inside the list. Both the list C and D, they have the same value, right? 1, 2, 3. That's why they are printing true. Okay. Now the last operator we are going to discuss is the membership operator. We have two operators available, in and not in. So the in operator will give you true if the value or variable is found in the sequence, whereas the not in operator will give you true if the value or variable is not found in the sequence. Okay, it's very simple. You can see the example here. My list equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a list. Whenever I'm printing 3 in my list, it's true because 3 is present in the my list. Right? 3 is already here. That's why it is going to print true. Okay. Now 6 is not in my list. That's also true because 6 is not present in the list. Clear? Yeah. I hope it's clear for you. So these are some of the operators we are using in Python. So all this code I have mentioned in this video, you can get it from Urdu IT Academy's GitHub page. Okay. So that's all for today. See you in with another video. Till then, happy learning. Bye.